So Grant asked me to talk a little bit about what's going on with the snowpack and avalanche conditions in the Wasatch. So the storm, I think everybody knows, really got going on the Monday before Thanksgiving. And by Thanksgiving morning up at Alta, we had about 40 new inches of snow with, I think, a little over 2 inches of water in it. And it fell on the October snow that we had, which was 40 inches at Alta. And that snow sat there for essentially a month and got super weak, and especially on the high northeast through northwest facing terrain. South facing slopes didn't really have much of anything on them. But anyway, so we went up on Thursday morning to go out and do some avalanche control work at Alta, and it was probably some of the scariest conditions I've ever seen in 20 years of ski patrolling at Alta. We were getting very, very large avalanches, the kind that would be essentially unsurvivable, were occurring all over the mountain. And what was really scary about the whole deal was we'd throw an explosive out onto the slope, and when it detonated, the avalanche didn't occur where the explosive was. It would occur several hundred meters away. So they were occurring in very odd places. And about 3 or 4 hours into our mission, we all got so scared, we just bombed our way out of there and just bailed. This is just too dangerous. So the snow kept on going. By the end of the whole snow cycle at Alta, we ended up with 7 inches of snow with about 4.5 inches of water. Anyways, we kept doing avalanche control work Friday, Saturday, getting big avalanches. Finally, on Sunday, things calmed down enough to the point where we felt like we could start opening some more terrain to the public, which we did. During this whole cycle, the Utah Avalanche Center raised the avalanche danger to high, which is just one under the most dangerous rating, which is extreme. So essentially saying just stay out of the backcountry really is what they're telling you. There were a lot of natural avalanches occurring. People who were going up in the backcountry were reporting avalanches all over the place. So they've lowered the avalanche danger now to considerable, which is kind of one of the scariest places to be because a lot of deaths occurred during considerable rating because people feel like it's a little bit safer and they push the limits a little bit more and then something happens. So things are still pretty touchy out there right now. So I encourage everybody, whether you're a backcountry skier or you're going to go, tooling around in your cross-country skis in the backcountry or snowshoeing or motorized backcountry recreation, pay attention to the avalanche forecast. And also, if you have the equipment, if you have a beacon, probe, and shovel, make sure you bring it with you if you're going to the backcountry. In fact, I would encourage anybody who has that equipment, if they have a beacon and you're going to go ski at a ski area, wear it. Even if you're ski area, just wear your beacon right now. Yeah, that's what I have to say, really.
Thank you.
Thanks, sure.
Good job. Appreciate it.